show this morning. The topic this morning is childhood obesity, and we're fortunate to have with us to talk about childhood obesity Dr. DSchlundt. Dr. Schlunt is from Vanderbilt University, and he is in the Department of Psychology. And of course, Dr. Schlunt, let me welcome you to the show this morning.
Thank you so much, Dr. Haney.
And to say, Dr. Schlunt, I think the first time that we had an opportunity to talk to you about weight control and diet and associated subjects was about in 1995. And of course, we remembered that when we decided to deal with childhood obesity this morning. And so we want you to talk about, to give us the same kind of information dealing with childhood obesity that you and others gave us many, many years ago. But of course, it's a much more serious problem now in 2004 than it was in 1995. But nevertheless, Dr. Schlunt, before we get into childhood obesity, let's have you to give us some information about your background, your education, and some of the things that were important in terms of eventually leading you to Vanderbilt University to deal with this particular subject.
Okay. Well, I'm originally from Indiana. That makes me a Hoosier. And went to school at Indiana University, did some of my graduate work at University of Wisconsin, and then finished my PhD at Indiana University. My training is in clinical psychology, so I really specialized in helping people understand and change their behavior. I then went to Jackson, Mississippi for 4 years, where I was at the medical center there, and really that's where I began to work with eating and eating disorders, hypertension, and obesity. And that's where I really developed this interest in understanding why people eat what they eat, why it's so hard for people to make changes, why weight is such a struggle for so many people. I worked there for 4 years, involved in several research studies, and then felt very fortunate to be able to join the faculty at Vanderbilt in 1985. So not quite 20 years, but we'll be going on that soon since I've been here. And so Nashville is really now my home. And in Nashville here, I've continued my interest in health behavior, health promotion. The most recent things that I've really become involved with is the whole issue of health disparities.